Everybody's done their laundry and the suitcases have been put away, so let's play some basketball. And the Grizzlies have it first off the jump.
Another one from you, Professor Petey.
Napier misses the jumper, rebounded Jaren. Run out for Morant, slaloming, hanging, and hitting Ja Morant.
And even floating away from the basket. Such a good move.
Napier with the delivery, Jang with the bucket. Gorgie Jang averaging, and it's boarded by Valanciunas. A look ahead. Oh, what a play! That would be the reason why, because you get continuation if you're in the upward shooting motion. Jaren responds with a finger roll on the other end.
Able to do more than just be a perimeter big. The ability to take guys off of the dribble has been there.
Culver hangs, hits, and draws a foul. Second foul on Morant. And the Grizzlies throw it away. Napier, Covington. Jaren got a piece, but Wiggins follows it home. This is a Minnesota Timberwolves team that is top 10 in forcing turnovers.
To start this game, we've got to pick up the energy. We've got to do what we do. We've got to focus on us. Offensively, we're just taking one pass and taking a shot every time. We're not really running the offense. We've got to get the offense going. We've got to get a little energy going as well.
Grizzlies already with 4 in the quarter. Wiggins, a little shake and bake, turn and gun that won't go, and Culver is there to follow it in. Jarrett Culver at 6'6".
You know, he had a stretch where he was shooting the 3-ball extremely well as Dylan knocks down another pull-up jump shot. But if you want the one thing you would...
Grizzlies bench 9th in the league, averaging just under 40 a game. Melton has been a big part of that. Sets up Jaren for 3. Bango! 26-game streak for Jaren Jackson Jr., his first triple of the game. And Vonleh with a rebound.
Well, the difference we see between this Wolves team and the Wolves team that we've seen this season is Teague gets all the way.
Of 95 points allowed per 100 possessions. They're holding teams to 41% shooting as Teague hits a leaner. Looking over your shoulder either. Final minute, first quarter. Kyle crosses over, Euro steps to a bucket. On the floor with Brooks, Valanciunas, Anderson, and Solomon Hill. An all-bench unit for Saunders, Teague, Vonleh, Okogie, Martin, and Bates Diop, and Jeff Teague.
Which he plays a game a lot of times. People think that doesn't take the game as serious as they would like. It has no knock on the skill set as Dylan continues to knock down these little mid-range shots. But the Grizzlies' interior defense from the road trip, do you have a day when you're back, or is it just a half a day and then you get back and play a game? And a lot of times that's what happens to these teams.
Rebound Solomon Hill, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Brooks slashing through, hanging and hitting. Dylan Brooks, and the foul and a flex.
Could have said that to me and I wouldn't know.
So that was here's Dylan for 3. Bango! Dylan Brooks over the last 4, averaging 14 a game, but the percentages haven't been very high. He's a volume shooter.
He's been able to have violence. Grayson works his way to the basket because Towns has been out of the game.
Towns nursing a left knee sprain. Jake Layman has been out for an extended period of time with a left toe injury as Morant rings the bell to pull the Grizzlies within 2, 43-41. Morant with 6. Culver got all the way to the rim, got the step against Morant and finished. Morant up under, got taken down hard. Grizzlies wanted a foul, got none. Lob for Culver, not there. Capped by Reed, no. He finishes and is fouled.
That can create a buzz.
Culver backing down, 5 to shoot. Jarrett Culver. Grayson Allen missing the 3. 12 straight by Minnesota. And the Grizzlies need a timeout. I remember those days. And the Grizzlies were still winning. Shot clock down to 5. Here's Crowder for 3. Puts it in. Jay Crowder bails the Grizzlies out of it. It's out of Jang. See if the Grizzlies can close out the quarter here and cut into this double-digit deficit. Lob for Clark. And a timeout taken by Ryan Saunders. And that, Brevin, is what you were asking for. 6 to shoot. Ja crossing over and going to the cup. Shot clock at 10. Good anticipation. Steal by Crowder. Crosses over against Covington and finishes. It's a 2-point game. Napier. Wiggins drills the 3.
Well, that was the Wolves offense in the first half. from floating and playing in the paint.
Dillon against Wiggins, banks it in.
Fourth, though, in frustration.
Yeah, he had blood in his eye like he was going to commit a frustration foul. Didn't need to. Grizzlies forced a turnover. Crowder leans in and banks it in. Dillon on the flyby. Crowder. Another steal. Jay to the cup. Yes, again.
It's nice to have a four that is as versatile as Jaren, so you can't switch everything as Jang is able to get Valanciunas in the air and get to the rim. A good defender with his hands out on the floor.
And then a steal off the inbounds pass. Napier an open three. And turnover really hurts. Grizzlies suffer no damage as Napier also misses. Dillon. Wow. Down 5. Tyus Jones at the scorer's table for the Grizzlies. Morant. Yes! And what a beautiful setup by Jay Crowder. And how about the body control? Not doing well tonight from 3, just 1 of 7. Napier, that'll count. A 3-point chance really all season, their bench. Grizzlies bench being outscored 28-11. They've got a chance to do something here as it is a bench unit. Offensive rebound and a stick back for Solomon Hill. Door left open. 3 remaining in the third. Hill. Clark slams.
Motion yields points for them.
Teague dribble penetration. Kyle Anderson is in. Jones, yes, a long 2 for Tyus Jones, and it's a 2-point game. It's not on the floor at the moment. Dillon Brooks backing down against Teague, 5 to shoot. Turn and gun by DB, it's in, and we're tied at 84.
But they were efficient, got what they wanted, attacking the basket. The second half, they just settled for threes.
Morant, yes, and the Grizzlies have the lead, 86-84. 10 to shoot for Bates Diop. Culver for 3. Big time make by the rookie. Step back 3 by Teague is in. Back-to-back threes in Minnesota. Teague blocked by Jaren. Dillon on a run out. Has Culver back. Hangs. Hits. And the foul. That's 5 fouls on Culver. Jaren offensive rebound. Jaren for 3. Bango! It's a new personal best. 10 straight games with multiple threes for Jaren Jackson Jr. Covington for 3 has an answer. Jaren, his 7th rebound of the game. Jaren for 3. Good again! Jaren Jackson. DB for 3. Bango! 52% in the clutch. Melton. Jaren. Crowder for 3. Going to be offline left. Dillon Brooks offensive rebound. Goes back up against Teague and scores. Jaren screens. Morant. Harassed. Hits again. Morant creating off the bounce.
You think that you have done a good job of forcing him to a tough spot. He's able to keep the dribble alive and create.
Teague with a drop off. Jang. We get a screen for Morant. Jaren for 3. Bingo! Oh, what shot making by Jaren Jackson Jr. Covington straight line drive, a finish and a foul. Morant behind the back, down the lane, scoops and scores!